Companheiro, vamos lá. Concentração competitiva, por favor. Segurança, segurança, confiança. Foi.
And all eyes on that man there, Neymar, so inspirational, so influential, of course, in Brazilian yellow. The marvellous atmosphere. Is the stage set for Neymar to step up? Scored his first. Brazil finished 10 points clear at the top of the qualifying table. Neymar just bundled off the ball, crowd baying for a free kick, not given by the... Great pace to this game already. Here comes Neymar, striding forward. It was a Milinkovic-Savic dangled a leg out. Chance for Coutinho. Offside flags up. Neymar's ball forward once again. There's no flag this time, and a real chance. Jesus, who's shot clear off the line. Well, the offside flag has gone up this time, but once there's a problem here for Marcelo. Stopped in his tracks by Matic. Neymar. Lovely football from Brazil. Neymar tried to play it through, was a little fortunate with a deflection. Milinkovic-Savic just took a tumble in front of him. Coutinho is the substitute. Filipe Luis with his first touch. Eight appearances in the qualifiers for Filipe Luis. Comes on for his first appearance at these finals. Neymar trying to play Gabriel Jesus again, but now Coutinho. Once again, Neymar just holding his position. Rukavina's got a recovering help from Tadic. Filipe Luis goes on the overlap. Disappointing end to the World Cup 4 years ago, of course, for Brazil. Lost out in the semi-final to Germany, beaten in the fourth place playoff by the Netherlands. Tried to bring it down on the chest, hadn't quite got enough room in there with two defenders around him. And now Brazil may be on the break here with Neymar. Gabriel Jesus over on the far side. They've got support through Paulinho as well. Trying to play off Miranda, but the defender stood his ground well. Filipe Luis want to go through with that winning mentality, taking into the round of 16. Neymar. Filipe Luis. Neymar. 5 yellow shirts inside the penalty area. Coutinho. Looked for by Thiago Silva. Neymar. Filipe Luis. Filipe Luis, Neymar. It's patient from Brazil. Such a wonderful history, Brazil, of course, when it comes to World Cup. So much confidence, so much anticipation from the home supporters, but conceding a hatful of goals in the first half and then losing the game 7-1 in the end. A couple of years later, of course, when they did win the Olympic gold medal, this man on the ball was part of that team, Neymar. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Neymar! Well, closest we've come to a Brazilian goal inside the opening 25 minutes, and it is Neymar who's threatening. Wagner. Coutinho tried to play with the outside of the boot to Neymar, but it just evades the outstretched boot. Philippe Luis. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus, the flag stays down. Here he goes, Jesus. Oh, lovely skills. Tried to feed it into the corner, but it was... Coutinho. Chite will know in this game. Mitrovic's header. Away by Thiago Silva. Neymar. Lajic. Oh, Neymar just caught, was he, by Lajic's challenge? And the Serbian bench offers one, saying that that wasn't a foul. And one of the Serbian players, Costa Rica, Shimali, just past the half-hour mark, so that at the moment, as it stands, would put Switzerland above Brazil to the top of the group. That's a poor clearance by Stojkovic, putting his side back under pressure. Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. Vladan Krstić just telling his Milinkovic-Savic can't bring the ball under control. Now Coutinho again. Neymar. Spain, Russia and Croatia, Denmark so far. Filipe Luis. Neymar. Ball down by Tadic. Goes down clutching his face, Neymar. It was more the shoulder that was ball back by Tadic. Neymar. Just stuck behind Philippe Coutinho. Neymar skips away from the challenge of Milinkovic-Savic. Trying to find Willian. It was good tracking back by Kolarov. Neymar went for goal. Great curl on the ball as well. Just didn't quite dip at the last minute. Looked to be going well wide when it left his boot, but the ball just curling back. And Stojkovic couldn't afford to take his eye off that for a minute. They would be winning the group, so they would play Mexico. Serbia cold in that first half as well. They've only failed to win 9 of them. Just 3 have ended in defeats. Offside flag up against Neymar right at the start of the second half. Gliding in with a challenge. Eventually it's won back by Miranda. Turned in by Neymar. Now Gabriel Jesus. Jesus, who was brought down. Yellow cards are wiped out after the quarter-finals. Neymar. Now he's just dropped the shoulder a little bit there on Casemiro. Referee plays the advantage. Neymar. He's 92 international appearances. He's got the great Ronaldo, though, in his sights. He's just 6 ahead now. Fagner. Neymar. Coutinho. And end up losing Serbia when they were beaten by Switzerland. Coutinho, Willian, lovely header. Neymar bursting through the centre. It's just forced him a little bit wide. He's in on goal here, Neymar. Still going, Neymar. Good save by the legs of Stojkovic. Well, that's Neymar with the corner for Brazil. Hits Rukavina. It's a flick on by goalkeeper who has had very little to do so far. Come to a goal for Serbia. Thiago Silva, the man in the right place at the right time. So Brazil have possession back with Felipe Luis. Now Neymar. Brazil will feel they just need to have possession of the ball for a few minutes to regroup. Serbia aren't out of this one yet. That header from Mitrovic, by the way, is the only effort on target we've seen so far for Serbia. Brazil leading by a goal to nil. That Paulinho goal 9 minutes before half-time. Remember, Serbia have to win. A draw would be good enough for Brazil if Serbia were to get themselves back into the game. Just need to avoid defeat. Here comes Neymar. Wins his side a corner. Neymar, good turn of pace once again. Mitrovic forced to concede another corner. They've actually managed to create something and just start to open and cause Brazil a few problems. Neymar's corner! Brilliant header, Thiago Silva! And Brazil now could well be marching through to the round of 16. On the day that the defending champions exit, the five-time winners have got a two-goal cushion. It's a free header for Thiago Silva. Just in the build-up to that corner. Neymar. Away from Milinkovic-Savic. Gabriel Jesus coming through the centre. Willian arriving as well. Coutinho just holding on the edge of the area. It is Coutinho. It's space for Philip Coutinho for Brazil. Coutinho! Better defending that time from Serbia. Felipe Luis again, who had that shot a moment or so ago. Neymar. Lovely running again. Felipe Luis nicely pulled back. It's just in behind Coutinho. And the break once again for Brazil. Neymar. Felipe Luis outside him. Willian at the back post. Gabriel Jesus in the centre. Coutinho. Neymar trying to work the opening to try and bend it round the defender, but it... Neymar. Brazil could just afford to play the ball around between themselves at the moment, waiting for the opportunity. Neymar. Latch onto that ball. Thiago Silva represents Brazil's 226th in World Cup finals. That's equal best with Germany now. One more goal and... Neymar. Running again at Milinkovic. Neymar. Coutinho. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus just getting in each other's way on the edge of the penalty area. They managed to stop that mini wave of pressure from Serbia. Neymar. Neymar. Fernandinho. Cut out by Jesus. Willian. Neymar. (32 years of age, Thiago Silva. Here's Willian. Neymar closing in. Neymar! Oh, he's bounced it into the ground and up and over. Scored in 2014, as we said earlier on. That's just his third competitive goal. That goal also came from a Neymar corner. Once again, Brazil playing keep ball at the moment. Perfectly weighted ball again to Neymar, running at Rukavina. Still going Neymar. Willian. Fernandinho and takes a deflection. Neymar in again! Pushed away by Stojkovic. Almost got a chance. In terms of points, Brazil heading for 7, Switzerland heading for 7, Brazil. Good early ball in. Neymar. Shot blocked again, might get a second opportunity, Neymar. Gusto. Neymar. Little touch off to Casemiro. Neymar goes racing out wide, taking Milenkovic with him. Neymar. Jesus stabs it back in. Neymar takes it wide. The angle's tight. It's blocked away by Stojkovic. Great combining again between those two. Great understanding. Almost instinctively know where each other is. Here's Neymar again. Brazil have made it through to the round of 16. They know they have to get up their game over the rest of the round of 16. They'll